Hello, good evening, guys. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good evening. Let me share my screen. Yeah, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, previously we have discussed about variables. Okay, coming to variables, we are having three types of variables. One is local variable, second one is instance variable, and third one is the static variable. Okay, today we will discuss about statement. What is the main purpose of the statement? The statements are used to test the conditions. What is the use of statements? Guys, what is the use of statements? Statements are used to test the conditions. Okay.
Condition.
To test the conditions. Coming to statements, we are having different types of statements. What are the statements? If statement, if else statement, if else if statement, nested if statement, and switch statement. We are having different types of statements. First, we will go for if statement. First, we will go for if statement. See, what is the use of if statement? If the specific condition is true. Okay, what is the if condition? If the specific condition is true, then only it is going to execute. Otherwise, it is not going to execute. What is the if condition? If the specific condition is true, then only it is going to execute. Otherwise, it won't execute. What is the if condition, guys? Code to be executed when? If the specific condition is true. If the specific condition is true, then only it will execute. Otherwise, it won't execute. Suppose you went to the ATM machine. Okay, you have kept one ATM card, but unfortunately, you have entered invalid PIN. It will go further or should not go further?
It should not go further.
It should not go further. Okay, if specific condition is true, okay, whenever you are entering the PIN correctly, then only it have to go further. Okay, otherwise it should not go. Okay, that is meant by if statement. Okay, we'll see in the program. Is everyone is installed Eclipse, right?
Yes, sir.
Please try to practice. Okay, at least half an hour to 1 hour. Okay. How to create a project?
Go to file.
Click on File, New, go to Java project.
Java project.
Yeah, you can create Java project. How to create a package? Right click on
the project.
right click on the project, go to new, under new,
and
you can create a package. How to create a class?
Right click on the package.
Run a package.
From that package onwards, you can create a new class.
Yeah.
Now I am discussing about if statement. So I have mentioning if statement. Okay. If you want to enable public static void means you can select simply from here. Okay. If you don't want to select from here onwards means you have to write manually. Okay. See, I am giving one of the data type. Okay, my data type is int age equal to 10. I am giving. Okay, I want to satisfy my condition. If the specific condition was true, then only it is going to execute. How you are going to execute? If age is less than 8, age is less than 8 means 10 is less than 8. Guys,
No,
10
sir.
is less than 8. 10 is age is less than 8. Okay, I am going to write condition here. System.out.println. How to write here? We have to write double quotations. Whenever you are writing some statement, that statement have to be where?
In between double quotation.
In between double quotations.
Double
Method ivakarleva.
Huh?
Method.
No, here I am not using any method. Here directly I am writing. Okay. If you want to use, you can use. Okay. That is not a problem. Okay, age is less than 8. Okay, this condition is true or false?
False.
This condition is false. So it should not execute. If I run it, it should not execute. It is executed.
No.
No.
So if I give here greater than symbol, now the statement is true or false.
Statement is true, but in
So it is
system,
true.
if
Sorry.
age is greater than 8, we should give age is greater than.
Okay, age is greater than 8. Now it have to work. Previously I have given less than symbol. Okay, but the condition is not satisfied. So that's the reason we did not receive any output. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you observe means I am just giving less than symbol. Okay, you try to execute. It won't execute. Why? Because if the specific condition is true, then only it is going to execute. Otherwise, it won't execute. Guys, clear?
Yes, sir.
So you don't know how to write the if statement means that is also very easy. Just type if, control spacebar. Guys, are you able to see? It automatically came. Just click on enter. Here you have to write condition. Okay, guys, understanding? If you don't know how to write manually means the tool only will help you. Guys, understood? What do you have to write?
If.
Just type if. Okay, control spacebar. Understood? Just click on enter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is also one of the way to write. Okay, if you want to write this program, you can write. I will wait for 2 more minutes. Easy. Statements is very easy. Understood? What is meant by if condition? If the specific condition is true, then only it will execute. Otherwise, it won't execute. Got it?
Yes, sir.
If you want to write, you can write it. I will wait for 2 more minutes. Suppose if I have given here as a 40. 40 is greater than 8.
Yes, sir.
So it have to execute. If the condition is not satisfied means it should not execute.
సార్ ఇక్కడ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఇవ్వకపోయినా మనకి రన్ అయింది కదా సార్ అప్లికేషన్.
ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఎప్పుడు కావాలంటే మనం ఎప్పుడైనా మెథడ్ కానీ రాసినప్పుడు ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కావాలి. ఓకే, ఇది మెథడ్ లో ఎలా రాయాలి? సేమ్ యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ వన్ మెథడ్ అండ్ యూ కెన్ పాస్ దిస్ ఆల్ థింగ్స్. ఓకే, ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ యూ కెన్ కాల్ సింప్లీ దట్ మెథడ్. ఓకే, హియర్ ఐ am not using any method, so directly where I am using in the under main class.
Main.
So here method and object is not required. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Is it done? I have sent in the chart also. Okay, now our next statement is if else. Here what is meant by if else? If the specific condition is true or false. Okay, that may be true or it may be false. It is going to execute. If it is false means it will print the false statement. If it is true means it is going to print the what statement? True statement. Suppose if you have entered invalid pin, it have to display, right? Guys,
Just.
if you have entered invalid pin, okay, it have to display invalid you have entered invalid pin. Yes or no? If you have entered correct pin, it have to move to another stage. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, that is
sir.
meant by if else statement. If else statement is nothing but code to be executed if the specific condition is true or false. Okay, whether it may be a true or whether it may be a false, it is going to execute. Code to be executed if the specific condition is what?
True or false?
True or
Or false. Condition is true or false. Okay, coming to program. How to create a class?
Right
right
click on
click on the
package.
package.
Right click on the package,
Go
go
to
to
new.
under new
Create a new class.
class, select a new class. Okay, here my class name I am giving as if else
If
statements.
else.
Okay, and I am enabling public static void main string arguments. Okay, I don't know how to write the if else statement. Then what is the procedure?
If else control statement.
If else.
First I am declaring one of the
Control
variable
space.
int age equal to 20. Here I want to pass. I don't know how to write the if else statement. Then what is the procedure?
Type if else.
If just type if or if else, then that is not a problem. I am just typing if control space bar. Are you able to see this is a if statement? Below is the if else. Are you able to see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just select this one and click on enter. Okay, here we have to pass as a condition. Here what condition I have to go? I am going to pass. Age is
Is
less than
what
20. Okay, if it is less than 20 means less than 30. Here I am giving as less than 30. 20 is less than 30.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, then print it is a true. Otherwise, what I need to print?
false.
Otherwise, false. Otherwise, simply click on false. Okay, how I have written system.out.println? Can anyone? How to write? I have not typed each and everything. How I have used? Simply I have used one keyword. Yes or no?
Yes.
Have you asked for that one?
No.
Capital S Y S O. Control space bar. Just click on enter. Got it?
Sir, one repeat once.
Capital S. Okay. Y S O. Just control space bar. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Just type capital S Y S O or sits out. Sits out. This is also a one more method. What is another method? What is another method?
Yes. 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 No. You it.
SYS OUT. SYS OUT. Control space bar. Anything will work out. Guys, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now what statement have to print now? Whether it is a true or whether it is a false, that statement. True. It have to display true. Came right? Suppose if I have given greater than 20 is greater than 30,
No.
it have to print as false.
False. Condition.
Clear? If else is nothing but code to be executed if the specific condition is true or false. Got it? Simple. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just write down. If you want to write, you can write down. I'll wait for 2 more minutes. If you want to write, you can write down. Guys, understanding?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
They enrolled sir Java class ಇದೆ.
We will complete it next week. Okay. From after next week onwards, real time. Okay. What are the things you are doing in the organization? Those things. Okay. This Java is for interviews. Okay. So that's the reason we are discussing. Okay. It will take up to 10 days. Okay. Next week. This week and next week. Why? Boring?
Not boring. Just how
No,
much
sir.
class has been complete.
Okay. We'll discuss about if else if. Okay. What is the use of if else if? Can anyone? You have seen if statement. You have seen if else. Here, what is the if else if? Here, what is meant by if else if? It execute one condition. It execute one condition from multiple statement. What, guys? It executes one condition from multiple statements. What it is going to execute? It is going to execute only one condition. Suppose you can say it as example marks. Okay, some people will get about 90% of marks. Some people will get about 80% of marks. Some people will get about 60% of marks. Okay, if you are 90% of marks, then your grade have to be distinction. Yes or no? Guys,
Yes.
okay. Suppose if we have received above 70% of marks, then we have to receive grade as A grade. Okay. Below 70% to 60 to 70% means you have to receive grade as A grade. Yes or no?
Yes.
Like that, it is going to execute. It executes a how many conditions? It will execute only one condition from
Multiple statements.
Multiple step.
statements. Okay, we'll see in the program. Okay, how to create a class? Right click on
Right.
the package. Under new, you can simply select as a class. Here my program is if else if. Okay, just to simply enable public static void main string arguments. Okay, here I am declaring int marks equal to, actually my marks is 87, or otherwise I am giving simply 85. What I have given?
85.
Marks is 85. Okay. If marks is less than, okay, if marks is less than printing, if marks is less than 50, okay, then what statement it have to print? What statement you need?
System.
Okay, simply I am passing as fail statement. Here I am simply passing as fail statement. If it is below less than 50 marks, okay, what the student will receive? He will receive as fail.
Fail.
Okay, but my marks is how many?
85.
85. Otherwise, I am giving if else. What block?
Else.
If, okay, if else. If marks is greater than or equal to 50. If it is marks is greater than or equal to 50 and marks is less than 60. If marks is greater than 50 and marks is less than 60. Now which statement you need to print? I am printing as B grade. Printing as B grade. Yes or no? I am printing as B grade. But my marks is 85. So the condition won't work out. Then what I have to do? Again, I have to write as if else. How to write if else? Just type else if. Here also I am writing one more statement. If marks is greater than or equal to 60 and what? Marks is less than 75. Okay, here I am giving marks is greater than 60 and marks is less than 75. Then which statement it have to print?
A grade.
A grade. Here I am passing as A grade. Okay. Else if else if you want to write 1 second. Yeah. Marks is greater than or equal to 75 and marks is less than 95. Okay, up to 95 I am passing. Up to where? 75 to 95 I am passing. Or otherwise I am passing about 99 or you can pass it as 100. Okay. System dot out dot println. What I am saying?
Yep.
Restriction. Okay, what I am saying? It is restriction. Okay, if marks is less than 50, it have to print as fail. Okay, else if marks is greater than or equal to 50 and less than 60, then what it have to print?
B grade.
B grade.
B grade. Now what is my marks actually?
85.
What it have to print?
Distinction
Why?
is between 75 and 100.
Between
Greater than
75 to and
100.
100. Okay, if this all statements is not there, okay, if all statements is not there at all, then I am just simply passing as invalid. Okay, invalid. Why? Because the student has been not attended exam. Okay, if he is not received anything below 50 also, then invalid. Yes or no? Now what output have to come now?
Distinction.
Distinction. Okay, just I am clicking on run as. What it came? Only it is executing or one condition. Yes or no? It is only executing one statement from multiple statements. Clear? It is going to execute only one condition. Got it? Guys,
Rajesh, that end symbol should give for sure to
else statement.
end in the else if statement there is marks greater than equal to end is there, no, the symbols.
Yeah.
Who has to give or one will do or
How to give?
compulsory?
Yeah, compulsory.
Okay.
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 If you want to write, you can write it down. I'll wait for 2 more minutes. Understanding?
Yes.
Suppose if I have given 65, now what output have to come?
A grade.
A grade. Why?
It's a 60 to 70.
A grade.
Is belonging to 60 to 75. Okay. If I just run as, what output came? A grade. Okay. If I write one program for each and every employee, it will satisfy. Yes or no? Like salaries also. Like you can simply say salary structure. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. If you have worked for 30 days means you have to receive full salary. If you have not worked for 30 days means it have to reduce based upon your pay. Yes or no? Like that also you can write. Got it?
Yes.
Write down. We'll go for next statement. Guys, clear? Any doubts? If else, if any doubts? Hello. Hello, guys.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No,
If
no.
statement, if else, yeah. If no doubts means then fine. Try to practice from your end also. Okay, do different outputs and check. Got it? Guys, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Practice from your end also. Okay, what is our next statement? Nested if. Here, what is meant by nested if? Hello.
Yes.
Here, what is meant by nested if? Nested if is nothing but if block within the if block. Here, how many if statements I have to write? Two. Nested if is nothing but nested if statement represents if block within the if block. Where we have to write that block also? If block within the if block. Within the another if block. Guys, how many if statements I have to write here? Hello.
Two, sir.
Okay, that too also where I have to write?
If block.
If block within the if block. If block లోనే మళ్ళీ ఇంకో if block రాయాలి. అర్థమైందా? ఇప్పుడు suppose your age is 20. Okay, suppose think your age is 20. Okay, you are eligible for vote. Yes or no? You are eligible for vote. If you are above 60, you are not eligible for vote. Yes or no? Or otherwise, take another example. If age is 20, okay, if above 60, you are not able to take any loans from the bank. Yes or no? Why? Because age is more than 60. Yes or no, guys? Understanding?
Yes.
Sir.
Age is 20 and your age is 60. Then they won't give within 20 to 60 age only, they are going to give loans. If above more than 60 means they have to give surety. We have to give surety persons. Yes or no? Like your child's or some other person. Guarantee, nominee. Guys, understanding?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. How to write? How to create a class?
Right click on
the
package,
new,
class,
go to class. Here my class name I am giving as
next.
next.
Yesterday.
Here also I am enabling public static void main string arguments. So here how many integer types I have to give?
Two.
Okay, one is int x equal to some age 24 I am giving. Int y age is I am giving as 60. I am giving as 60. Here what I am saying? If block within the if block. How many if blocks I have to write?
Two.
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 Okay. One is if condition. In this if condition only we have to use. Why? Because if block within the if block. If block within the if block means under if block only we have to write another if block. That is understood. Where we have to write?
Yes, sir.
Within the
Within the if block. How you can identify within the if block? See here one curly braces is open. Sir, no.
Yes.
If you double click on it, here only we have to write. Within this line only we have to write. If you have enabled here, then where you are going to write? In the main statement. If you are writing here, where you are going to write? If I write here means where I am going to write? Under class. Understood? Now where I have to write?
within the if block.
Within class.
within the
If.
if block. Okay, within the if block. Okay, now I am passing as if another condition. Okay, now tell me the condition. What condition I need to pass? If age is greater than or equal to 24. How to write?
But you not mention age anything at all.
Just I am mentioning. Okay, this is the start age and this is the end date. Okay, you just consider as this is the start age. Okay, this is the end age. Okay, you can mention anything. You can say eligible age. Okay, you can say expiry age. Guys, is it clear now?
Yes.
If eligible
Yes, sir.
age is greater than or equal to 24, up to where? Up to expiry age is greater
60.
than or equal to 60. Then only you are able to take loans. Yes or no? You are eligible to take loans without any without any nominees. Yes or no? If you are below 24 means some guarantees surety is required. Yes or no? Guys, understanding? ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఏమైనా ఏజ్ బిలో 18 ఉంటే మీరు డైరెక్ట్ గా పాస్పోర్ట్ అన్నది అప్లై చేయొచ్చా? డైరెక్ట్ పాస్పోర్ట్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్ యూ కెన్ అప్లై? నో.
No.
Who have to be your guarantee? Your parent, your mother have to be surety. Yes or no?
Sir.
Hello.
సార్ ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్పైర్ లెస్ దాన్ 60 కదా కాదా సార్ రావాల్సింది?
Less than or equal to. Okay, less than అయినా ఉండొచ్చు.
గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఇచ్చారు.
ఈక్వల్ టు ఉంది కదా. ఓకే, దెన్ దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఏ మ్యాటర్. అప్ టు 60 దాకే వస్తుంది. క్లియర్? Now I am clicking on run. What output have to come? You are eligible to take the loans. Okay. ఫలానా పర్టికులర్ ఏజ్ నుంచి పర్టికులర్ రేస్ దాకా ఉన్నప్పుడు యు ఆర్ ఎలిజిబుల్. అదర్వైజ్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ ఎలిజిబుల్. బిఫోర్ 18 years గాని ఉంటే యు ఆర్ నాట్ ఎలిజిబుల్. క్లియర్?
Yes.
That is nothing but nested if. What is meant by nested if? If block within the if block. We are going to represent if block within the if block. Where I have written if block within the if block. ఈ if block లోనే ఇంకో if block రాశాను. అర్థమైందండి?
Yes.
Okay, that is nothing but nested if. Okay, if you want to write down, you can write down. I will wait for 2 more minutes. If you want to write, you can write it. Guys, have you done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is another statement?
Switch statement.
Age.
Okay, we are going for switch statement. Here, what is the switch statement? Can anyone?
Only one condition will be passed.
Not one statement. Okay, one. Oh, sorry. Can you repeat? Correct one.
One.
Yeah. Repeat.
One condition will be passed.
Not one condition. It is going to execute one statement.
One
This
statement.
is opposite to if else.
If and if else.
It is opposite to what?
If else.
If else. What it is going to do?
If else.
If else. Just opposite. Okay. Which statement executes what?
Statement.
One statement. It is going to execute one statement from multiple conditions. Guys, understanding? It is nothing but it is opposite to if else if. It is what it is going to execute. It is going to execute one statement from multiple conditions. Guys, understood? Okay. Here I am going to write only one statement from multiple conditions. Okay. Just I am how to write. I will show. Right click on the package. Go to new. Under new. Create a new class. What is my class name? Switch statement. I am just giving as switch statement. Public static void main. I am enabling. Just you can enable this public static void main string arguments. If you are not enabled means you have to write manually.
Manually.
Why? Because the main statement is very, very important. Without main statement, we cannot execute our Java program. Okay. Without main statement, we cannot execute our Java program. Got it?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Just click on finish. Here what I am doing, guys, I am declaring one of the number. My number is 30. Suppose think my number is 30. Here which statement I have to use? Switch. Just type switch statement. Are you able to see it automatically? It came. Guys, understood? Automatically it came. What is the key? What is meant by key here? Key is nothing but this one. What is the key? Key is nothing but your variable number. Okay. What is the whatever you have mentioned that number? What is meant by case? Case is nothing but value. Okay. What is the case what is the case? Number. Value. Okay. Value. If case 10, okay, what it have to print? System dot out dot println of. You have to print as 10 value. Okay, but actually what is my number?
30.
30. Here how many cases I have to create?
2.
3.
Paper.
Okay, we have to create 3. Suppose I am creating case 20, then it have to execute this one, then it have to print this one. Yes or no? But my number is which one? 30. Here there is a no 30. If I want to write the case 30 also, you just copy and we can place. And here I am passing as 30. Here I need to print 30. Here default. Default means system.out.println. I am printing as invalid or null. You can think anything. Okay, if I give 40, then what output have to come?
Invalid.
Invalid. If I give 20, what output have to come?
20.
20. Okay, just I am. Now what output have to come?
30.
Run as Java application. What came?
30.
30. If I give as 50, now what output have to come?
Invalid.
Invalid. Okay, this is nothing but switch statement. It executes only one statement. It executes only one statement from multiple conditions. That is nothing but switch statement. Got it? If you want to write, you can write it down.
ఇంటర్వ్యూలో ఇలా అడుగుతారు సార్ స్టేట్మెంట్ రాయని అని చెప్పి సింటాక్స్
They won't ask to write the programs. Okay, they will ask the definitions. Okay, if they ask means just write this thing. Okay, you no need to print this all things. Okay, you no need to write this all things. Guys, understood? మీరు system.out.println I am writing. Okay, just switch and ఆ నెంబర్ ని పాస్ చేసి ఇలా అయినా రాయండి. గాట్ ఇట్? ఈస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్?
Yes, sir.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు నెంబర్ 70, 80 అలా ఉంటే మనం కేసెస్ కూడా అన్ని రాయాల్సిందేనా?
ఇప్పుడు అది మీ ఇష్టం అండి. రాసినా నో ప్రాబ్లం, రాయకపోయినా ఏం తీసుకుంటది? ఇన్వాలిడ్. ఓకే, ఒకవేళ 70, 60 అలా ఉంటే కేసెస్ అన్నది రాయాలి. ఓకే, ఒకవేళ ఏమైనా నెంబర్ కానీ వస్తే యూ కెన్ పాస్ ఇట్ యాస్ ఇన్వాలిడ్. Is it clear? Hello.
ఎస్ సార్.
Yes, sir.
Here I have used one more statement. What statement? Here one more statement I have used. You have to ask what is that? I have used here break. What is the use of break? Guys, what is the use of break? Break is nothing but it is going to stop. It is going to stop the execution flow. What is meant by break?
It's going to stop
It is
execution.
going to
Stop the execution.
execution flow. Suppose if I given here as a 10, okay, first what it is going to search? 10 is going to search. If it is found means it is going to stop the execution. If it is not found means it is going to go for another one. If it is also not found means it is going to found next one. It is also not found. Then what it is going to print? Invalid.
Invalid.
After that it is going to break. Okay, now where it have to break? Now where
ఇన్వాలిడ్.
it have to break?
10.
Here only it have to stop the execution. Okay, you don't execute the remaining all things. Yes or no? Why? Because here only we have identified. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will explain break statement also. Okay, no need to worry. Okay, you have to ask why you have mentioned like that. You have to ask. Okay? No, got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you want to write, you can write. I already shared this program as well. Okay, our next topic is loops. Tomorrow I am going to discuss loops. What we are going to discuss?
Loops.
Loops. What is the use of loops? Loops are used to execute repeatedly. When okay, here how many times you are going to execute? Only one time you are going to execute. Coming to loops means if I give some condition means up to that condition it is going to execute some certain number of times. What is meant by loops, guys? What is meant by loops?
Are used
Loops
to
are
repeat
used to execute a set of functions or instructions. Whatever the instruction you have given, those things it is going to execute continuously. Execute a function repeatedly. Up to where? When certain condition becomes true. When some condition becomes true. Becomes here. What is meant by loops, guys? It is going to execute repeatedly. Okay, suppose I want to print 10 to 20. Okay, from 10 number to I am going to execute 20 number. How many times it is going to execute? It have to print 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes or no? From 10 to it is going to print up to 20 value. Up to where some certain condition how to satisfy. Guys, it is clear.
Yes.
Okay, so we have multiple types of loops. What are the different types of loops we are having? Different types of loops. What are those? One is for loop, second one is do loop, and third one is do while. How many loops we are having?
Three types.
Three types. One is
Three
for
types.
loop, second one is do loop, and third one is do while loop. Okay. Tomorrow I will discuss these loops. Is it clear?
Yes.
If you have any queries, you can ask me. I am stopping up to here recording. If you have any queries or any doubts, you can